Even before recorded history, man has been fascinated by the idea of beings existing beyond this planet. Despite consistent disaggregations by government agencies, it has been unequivocally proven that alien visitations have been going on for hundreds of thousands of years. However, recently discovered artifacts, completely repudiated by NASA, NORAD, and the NSA, suggest that aliens have, in fact, used Earth as a vacation destination. This is Winnebagos of the Gods.
The idea of Earth as a resort has been around for years, many years, but has since been debunked and rebuffed for lack of evidence. However, is a recent archaeological dig in Machu Picchu. There were artifacts uncovered which do in fact suggest that the planet Earth was a vacation destination, similar to Disney World. The aliens would come, they would bring the kids, they would visit the attractions, they would eat the big turtle eggs, sometimes a churro, but we now have evidence that does support this incredible theory. Skeptics have long held the position that alien civilizations, which were obviously much more developed than ours, would have no interest in coming to the planet Earth other than as a rest stop where they could relax, refuel, and relieve themselves, making the peace in water until they would move on to continue their journey.
Dr. Carolyn Herschel, fellow at the Radcliffe Institute for Extra Terrestrial Studies, discovered hieroglyphs in the Mojave Desert that appear to suggest the existence of an ancient alien amusement park. Bambi Sue Doyle of Pork-Knuckle, Mississippi, may have had first-hand contact with extraterrestrials, who took her back in time to the Grand Canyon, which, in what is estimated to be around 15,000 BC, was actually a beach resort.
I have been abducted by the space people on a number of occasions. The first time, I come back from a beer run from the Gas and Go, and this saucer hovered over my pickup truck, and a beam of light come down, sucked me up right through the roof of the truck like it's made of tissue paper or something. I haven't been sucked up like that since they closed the army base. They anal probed me for a while. They always anal probe you, every time without fail. I just blacked out like it was my wedding night. When I come to, I was in a seesaw in a playground over behind the Nathan Bedford Forest Elementary School, and I'm holding a pecan log and a bumper sticker says, "Objects in telescope may be farther than they appear." Oh Lord, I hope that was a pecan log. I ate that thing. Dear Lord, let it have been a pecan. Oh, Jesus.
So how do we know that these visitors from another world were tourists on holiday? Professor Conway explains.
In 2009, I took a team of scientists and archaeologists, including Dr. Carolyn Herschel, to Wadi al-Hitan site in Egypt, which was essentially viewed as a series of runways, a hub, an intergalactic hub, if you will, where they would come in and out, back and forth. And it was there in the back seat of what seemed to be a small craft that we found the most amazing discovery. It was this. It appears to be a frequent flyer card, which was very exciting indeed until we found this artifact, which we have carbon dated back to 45 million BC. It was not the artifact itself which was exciting, but what it was able to do. It was an ancient form of Sprechenvoicen, how you say, a device you use to record and play back sound, like the iPhone.
After bringing it home and giving it to the engineers at MIT, who worked on it for 3 years, they were finally able to make it work. And this is what we heard.
999 light years to go. 999 light years. If we travel at warp speed, the engines will blow. And then it's 998 light years to go.
What was significant about Professor Conway's findings wasn't just the apparatus or the song. It was what was heard after the song finished.
Are we there yet?
Coming up, shocking evidence that suggests the Euphrates was an ancient alien water park.
We have evidence that the inner tube was invented before the wheel, or perhaps was brought here from another civilization. Mere coincidence?
And just who booked the trips for them?